second episode of my new interview series called Prague on Their Minds. And I have a new guest, and it's a girl this time.
Hello,
which is
everybody.
Something new. Okay, this is Andrea, and so Andrea, let's just get to the business right away.
Okay.
Where are you from?
I'm from Croatia actually, and from a small town on the south called Dubrovnik. So I think probably everybody have heard for it at least once in their lifetime.
Oh my god, Game of Thrones.
Yeah, like that.
Game of Thrones. Okay, so how long have you lived here?
Okay, so I've been here since September, I think, so it's 5 months now, and I'm leaving in 10 days. So.
Okay, so what did you know about the Czech Republic or Prague before you came?
Before I came, I was here with my high school actually 4 years ago, if I'm not mistaken. And basically what I knew is that you guys drink a lot.
Yeah, that's true.
You are known for very good beer, even though I'm not a beer person. As you can see, I'm a wine person. And that's about it. I mean, I was here before and I really liked Prague, so why not?
Why not? So, you're here on Erasmus, right?
Yes.
So
yes.
why did you actually choose Prague over other options that you had?
Okay, so the main reason actually was my boyfriend. So I decided to come here when I realized that I have an opportunity to come here. So one leads to another, he lives here, and I just decided why not to mix pleasure and business. So, yeah.
Practical girl, practical
yeah.
girl. Okay, so
I didn't want to be bored, so...
Yeah, it's true, but yeah, it would be more complicated if you decided to go somewhere else, right? Because he lives in Prague, and then you would have to travel from other places to see him. Yeah,
yeah,
I can understand that.
Yeah.
Okay, so what was the hardest thing for you in the beginning?
The hardest thing probably because I didn't have a chance to see my family. So that was kind of, I mean, I study in Zagreb, which is like not so close to my hometown, but still when you're in your own country you can always travel home and see your parents or your family, whatever. But when I came here it was stressful. I mean, a little bit, not a lot, but I think I got used to it very quickly. So, I mean, probably the language barrier, even though our languages are quite similar, but still our culture is not similar, so but
yeah, this is what makes it interesting to talk to Andrea, because we both speak Slavic languages, and some of it can be understood, not everything, but the cultures are different. So this is why it's interesting to interview her for a change. Okay, so how did you meet your first Czech friend?
Oh, my first Czech friend I met while I was working actually here, and I was working in Trdelnik. And it was a girl, and she's 21 years old. Her name is Nicole. I think you
I know her.
Yeah, you have met her. And I think Hannah is the second person I met here, because Czech people are not so friendly, or maybe Prague people are not so friendly. I'm not going to generalize on this one.
But I think the biggest problem is actually the language. And people are also kind of shy to approach people that they don't know. It's like it's interesting, but it comes off as rude. But it's sometimes it's that they are shy. I'm actually very friendly towards all the people, and that is sometimes suspicious.
Okay.
Because I'm like, Like, what does she want?
Are you hitting on me?
Yeah, exactly. Like,
Okay,
why is she
okay.
smiling at me? Is she normal?
Okay,
So they don't want to they don't want to be suspicious. They just want to, you know, keep their distance. But when you get to know them, they usually open up. Yeah.
Maybe it's the curse of being in a very big town.
As
or a
well,
very
yeah,
big
it's true,
city,
it's true.
so-
And lots of tourists are here, so you probably meet more tourists than the local people as well, or also a lot of foreigners live here. So yeah.
But I'm still quite surprised that there are a lot of people who speak English.
Yeah, I'm
But
shocked. I'm shocked.
That's a problem because Czech Republic became a very touristic country, and not only for Europe, but for the whole.
Yeah, I think there are. It's actually getting better, but yeah, there are things to improve when it comes
Maybe
to
they are just
speaking
shy
languages.
when
They
it
are
comes to
also
speaking
shy.
foreign
Yeah.
languages.
The shyness comes into play in this as well. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so have you tried to learn some Czech?
Yeah, of course. Actually, I took some course in my university here, and I was pretty bored because I mean it was actually.
She was the best.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. But I was surrounded by Italian and Spanish and Portuguese people, and I know that it's really hard for them to learn Slavic language, but for me it was quite boring. But still, I'm grateful that I learned some grammar at least, because I know that you can understand a lot if you just speak slowly. But when it comes to grammar, it's pretty difficult, same as Croatian.
Yeah,
but I'm still improving.
Well, she can speak really well. I heard her speak Czech.
In a bar.
Okay, so what has been your worst and your best experience so far?
So far, my best experience was basically when I went out with you guys, actually, to Saints.
Really?
Yeah. It was one of the most interesting nights I have had here in Prague. And it was a great night because I met a lot of people and a lot of friendly people, and I was just so surprised by their reaction and the atmosphere in the bar. So I think I can relate that to the best. And the worst, well, probably every time I got lost in the city. Because I didn't have internet, I didn't have anything, and I'm a really tech person, so I really stick to my iPhone. So, but
yeah, it's I think actually that Prague can be not like all the city, but the old town especially, because it's on a flat surface, so you don't actually see so many points of orientation. Like, you cannot actually see the churches or anything, and when you are lost somewhere in the little streets, it's kind of hard to find your way. I can understand that.
There are a lot of small streets.
Yes.
It's very easy to get lost.
Yeah. Okay, so what's your favorite place in Prague?
My favorite place, basically whatever park in Prague, you name it, I love it. And it's just, I really like the old part of the town. I don't know why, but it's just it has some spirit and the culture, and you can't get enough of it. I mean, I was there basically every day because I had my lectures, but every time you go there you see something new. So
yeah, that's true. That's why I love it. And it's not because it's not only because of the old things, old buildings and old the history, because of course there are so many historical places. Like you always, if you are really into this, you can always find something new about the places you visit in Prague. But also, if you walk around your favorite places in Prague, sometimes you find new places because new restaurants open, new boutiques open, and Prague is constantly changing. So that's why it's so exciting for me, maybe, because it's like old and always new, always something new is happening. Okay, so how long do you plan to stay?
Well, I have an agreement with my faculty actually, so I can be here until the 19th of February, which is basically not a long time. But maybe I will be back. If I'm not going to be back here for a living, I will come back for a visit or just to hang out with my friends. So either way, I will definitely come back. So it was a great experience, and not to mention the faculty also, but the people I met, and everything was really, really satisfying.
I should also mention that Czech people have like a very special connection to Croatia, because like half of the country moves to Croatia in summer, basically, because most people really don't want to fly anywhere, and they just want to take their kids in their car and go by car. So they just pack their stuff, and sometimes they go camping to Croatia, sometimes they rent some apartments, but they kind of consider this the best way to spend their summer holidays, because also people in Croatia usually speak Czech or understand Czech, so they feel completely at home there.
Yeah, I think that Croatian people actually can understand better than Czech people.
Yeah.
I think so, yeah. And also you have a direct line from Prague to Dubrovnik during the summer season, so don't forget to check.
Yeah, it's
it
true.
out.
But I have never been to Dubrovnik, and it's a sin. I admit, it's a sin.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you for coming.
You're welcome.
Yeah,
Thank you for inviting me.
I hope to see you again when you come back to Prague.
Yeah, I will definitely.
It's so close, actually. It's so close. You just can drive and...
Yeah, basically from Zagreb...
6 hours, 8 hours? Yeah.
From Zagreb you can be here in 6 hours.
This is Europe for you guys. Like, you just speed a little bit on the motorway and you're in another country.
Yeah, it's true.
Okay, so bye.
Bye.
Thank you.